What's up guys, Max here at Muscle World. I'm here today just to show you a couple of observations I made in the gym. I believe there's a couple of opportunities for improvement with some exercises that I've been seeing a lot of people doing. So the first one I'm going to look at is the preacher curl, often performed with an easy bar on a specific purpose-built machine. I'm going to do it here the old school way with a bench, just changed to an angle, and a dumbbell one hand. So what I often see a lot of people doing is they'll be fixing the upper arm in place, and then they'll be curling the weight up to about there, often pausing it at the top. That's the first mistake. See, there's not much tension now on the bicep because the weight is coming down straight there, so it's a rest position. The second mistake I tend to see is they're going down here real quick and then they're pulling straight back up. So down in this movement here, and then they're resting at the top. So when they get into there, they're missing out on this crucial bit where there's a lot of tension based on the angle of the bench. There's a lot of tension in this stretch position. So if you're missing out on that bit, you're spending a lot more time up here where the tension is minimal. I could spend all day in this position. Down here, there's a lot of tension there. So they're missing out on quite a bit of room for development there. So the way I recommend doing that exercise to make it better, fix your upper arm in place, chest up, curl it up, and then slowly lower it down. Counting about 3 or 4 seconds, slight pause at the bottom in a stretch position, and then pull up and straight back down. Very strict, controlled, and concentrated. Getting that stretch with the pause. So straight away there, I can actually feel that exercise a lot more. Second exercise I want to look at, which is another old school exercise, and that is the concentration curl. Exercise that was very popular back when I first started training, disappeared for a while, but I've seen it doing the rounds lately in the gym. The only thing is, people are doing it wrong. What I see a lot of people doing is they're holding it up here and they're doing this weird kind of awkward movement where they're actually doing a bit of a half rep. It's not stabilized and they're not actually focusing on the workout. So it's called a concentration curl, but you're not actually concentrating when you're doing it. So here's the best way to do it. Fix the upper arm in place, grip the weights. Start off, you get that stretch. So straight away you can see the muscles are stretched, ready for action. And then curl the weight up. As the weight is coming up, you're going to be turning the little finger to point in the direction of the shoulder. It's called supination. And then you're going to slowly lower it down, rotating, so pronating the arm, and then bring it back up with that supination and a squeeze and a pause at the top. Really tense the bicep as best you can whilst twisting. So that little finger now is pointing over in that direction. I'm trying to get it to touch my shoulder almost, obviously I physically can't, and then slowly it's lowered down. See, straight away then, I've done 3 reps with a light weight, and because I've concentrated, I'm actually feeling that, I've got a pump in the muscle already. I'm actually starting to sweat a little bit, whereas you saw before, I was just doing a load of those other ones, and it just wasn't up to standard. Got to make sure that you are performing these exercises correctly and you're concentrating, you're really focusing on that movement and paying particular attention to what your muscles are doing at the top. So you're flexing, you're squeezing and getting a real intense contraction, but you're also getting the stretch part as well. And it's controlled on the eccentric part, the lowering phase, because you're about 40% stronger on that part. So you want to lower it down, take your time with it, about 3 to 4 seconds down, get that stretch, feel that stretch, and then drive it up a little bit quicker, maybe about 1 second going up, and then squeeze it at the top, slowly lower it down. That's why it was called a concentration curl, because you've got to focus, concentrate on each part of the movement, the entire exercise. Check the link in the description, training programs. All the best guys, thank you very much, see you soon, bye bye.